Good morning. Do you feel it? Do I feel what, Gina? There is a somewhat stillness in the air. There is. I worked on the treadmill and I just washed my face. My hair looks a little whatever. There is a stillness in the air. There's something in the air. Can you feel it? That's the question. It's like change. A change is coming. You could classify it as a change, but there's like it's like a silence out there. It even though there's some birds and things like that I can hear chirping, there's something in the atmosphere. There really is. And if you focus on it, you can feel it. We all know that something's coming. We do. And a lot of people feel that that something is not good. It is a change, a great change that is occurring. And I hope with the change that is occurring that it's going to be a good change in your life. I really do. Now, you may have woke up with headaches. You may have woke up with backaches. You may have woke up with body aches or stuff like that. You just may have done that. You may say, yeah, Gina, honey, I really do feel that. Because I woke up and I don't have no energy. I didn't sleep too well. I'm not sleeping too well. You may be saying that also. And that would not be surprising at all. It wouldn't. Not at all. Look, the sky, I think it was kind of blue this morning. And now this has happened. Oh, thank you, Jessie. T, honey, you got a good morning. So happy to see you. T, Pristine Miracles, and Jessie Walls. Yes, I'm going to try to trip over here. Guess what? The door is shut, so Rosie can't come out because I don't want her out here running around. I did hear a big dog out there in the woods. Also, solar flares. You can feel it. Now, some people are more sensitive to the solar flares. It literally does. It causes them to have splitting headaches, body aches, lethargy, you name it. They're going to feel it. Then there's other people who are feeling something quite the opposite, and that's great. You don't want to feel drained all the time. You really do not. You want to have energy. You want to have positive energy, not negative energy, trying to attach itself to you. You don't want it. You want to push it as far away from you as you possibly can. You also can. You feel it. There is a silence in the air. There is change in the air, and it's coming. And the change may be different to lots of people. You know, you may be feeling a not too good of change that is coming. Get away from me. That's the same bee that flies around me when I come out here at times. You may feel you got good change coming. You may be able to harness the energy that's out there and use it for your good. You really may. But for others, you know, it may not seem too nice. It may not. I'm kind of hungry. Really am a little bit hungry. Oh, it's great. I made a grape fall down on the ground. Grand Rising. Your mind is sharp as a new knife. I think that's great. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. You got to keep yourself grounded in LOVE. Get you some right there. It truly does ground you. It does. A great deal. So are you feeling it, you all? Hello, Linda. You all, there is a lot. I think there is a mixed basket of energy. And I say a basket because there's a mixed basket of energy in the air. And good and bad and kind of mediocre. And it seems like you don't really get to pick at times what energy comes your way. It's because you're taken through with the current. It's like the current takes you, and it passes up what you wanted to pass up, and then sometimes you just get in the right current. You all. You woke up with a panic attack. Oh my gosh, Luana, this morning something is happening. I gave you goosebumps with your lightness and positivity. Renita, honey, was that today? Hello, Dragonfly. If that's so, I think that's wonderful. You all, really, it's true. It's true. There's something in the air, and some people may feel it may not be too good, but there's definitely like a silence. There's like a change in the air. I can sense it, and it could mean something different to people. It could, to different people than it does others. It's like you have to wait your time in line to receive something, more or less. It kind of does go like that. Good things come to those who wait. Yeah, you can say that too. You feel heavy and tired, Linda. Oh, Renita, honey, that's wonderful. You are in your garden and you love to see the flowers and vegetables. I think it's great. I got baskets of tomatoes. Something's got to be done with those tomatoes. You can stick them in the freezer when they're like they are, and you can freeze them like that. You can freeze them whole, and then when the winter comes, you can do your canning, or you can do your salsa. You can do what you want to do with it. Your heart was beating fast and full of energy. Too much time seemed so short to complete the things you want to do. That's true. Time is, it's speeding up. I wonder if it's just for, when you get older, the time speeds up, or if it happens that way with younger people too, time speeds up. I don't know. It could, you never know. Oh, wow, that's so wonderful. You all, if you're just tuning in, can you feel it? There is a silence in the air. It's like a stillness up there. It's like some kind of change is coming. And for some it may be good change, and some it may be not so good, but it's coming. You can't stop change when it comes into your life. You cannot stop it. You can try, but you can't stop it. And some things that are bigger than our own lives, it's worldwide. Worldwide change is occurring, and you can look around and you can see it. You can see the things being put in place for the ultimate change, the ultimate game changer. You can see it. Look at this yellow flowers right there. You have to, it is wild. That's right. You got to adapt to it because it is wild. You got to surf that wave. You got to get on top of that great big gigantic tidal wave, and you surf it. You can even go inside of it if it's big enough. You ever see those surfers? There's the big gigantic waves. And inside it shows the surfers on their surfboard. They're going straight through it, and they ride it all the way to the end. Code of silence, aluminum underneath your hat. Hello. Good morning, Justice. You love the beautiful flowers. That reminds me of my poem. I love the beautiful flowers that I like to refer to as my friends. I smile at the beautiful flowers and they smile back at me. You can look at flowers as your friends symbolically because they're beautiful. Flowers are beautiful. So are friends. Dahlias. I couldn't tell you what a dahlia looked like. You have a change is in the air. It is. And you may have woke up in pain. Someone on here already has said they feel heavy and they woke up with a panic attack. Some people may have woke up in a good mood. Some people may be feeling like when you go to sleep, you can't go to sleep. You're wide awake, even though you think you might want to sleep, but your body said, no, you're not sleepy. And your mind says, well, I think I should go to sleep. You're getting that? Is anybody getting that? When your mind is telling you, okay, it's time to go to sleep, and your body says, but I'm not sleepy, and then it convinces your mind that you're not sleepy either, but you're wide awake. Yeah. You wish you could send pictures of your dahlias. Aww. They are your friends, the flowers are. That's really wonderful. Hello, Michael. So are you feeling it, you all, this morning? It's really cool out right now. It seems as if the heat wave has stopped. You can look at that temperature up there. It feels really nice. This barometer is up some. The humidity, you can't feel the humidity right now. You have been having insomnia lately. There could be a lot of people having insomnia lately. Are you all having insomnia? Because that would be something you could feel and experience. Insomnia, that's right. Yeah, something's in the air, you all. I got to ask this. What do you think about the latest UFO stuff? Do you think it was really big news like it was supposed to be? Or do you feel like it's not as big news as it should be? What came out with these hearings, do you feel like it's like it didn't have the impact that maybe they wanted? Well, some people probably couldn't see the moon because of the weather that's out there. Although it's a full moon. Was it a full moon, a new moon? So I guess it's supposed to be good for you? Yeah. Yeah, no one cares, just like the programming was meant to do. Wow. That's right, Stephen. You got to come alive again, you all. Freedom is priceless. It absolutely is priceless. You all live your life. Because time does feel like it's speeding up. It's not going to slow down for you. It's going to keep going with or without you. Change is going to happen with or without you. If you can get a good change in your life, you all get it. Get the good change. Because there's been so much bad in our lives. There really has these past few years. And maybe even longer for a lot of people. It was nothing but bad. And then perhaps it seems like the tide has turned and things are finally going right for you all. Go with it. Flow with it. Go with the flow. And that's right. Just got to go with the flow is what you got to do. Or you ain't going to go nowhere. You're not. You will not go nowhere. Yeah, and time will have passed you up while you're just standing there watching the change occur, the water pass you by, the big waves and the current, and you're just, oopsie, you're just standing there. And there it goes. And here you are just standing there. You don't move. That's right. You feel like the people don't believe they have aliens captured. Number 2, love your front porch in Norway. You don't see verandas. What's a veranda? I don't know what a veranda is. Is it a flower? Well, I would assume it's a flower. Is this a veranda right here, this yellow flower? The energy is very strong. It is. Oh, you're close to 100. Wow, Rose, that's so wonderful. Oh, is it a porch? Is a veranda a porch? I thought it was a flower. No, don't tell me that it's not a. That's kind of embarrassing. A veranda is a porch. Let me put my glasses back on because I think that's what you said. It's not a type of a flower. My goodness gracious. Okay. I have learned a new word today. Oh, that's okay. It's good to laugh. It is. So this right here is not a veranda type of a flower. I don't know what type it is, you all. This is a veranda. A veranda, a veranda. It is a porch. Now, don't be using words that are way above my head because they're not into they're not in my vocabulary. Okay, we can find a flower and name it a veranda. Um, um, Thank you. Australia, you call it a veranda? That's right. Well, I like to laugh. I didn't used to laugh. I laugh at certain times when I'm around certain people, and other people, I don't laugh. I don't because I don't feel, yeah, it's okay. It is great for the soul. It does good like medicine, and when it comes from your heart, it's even better. You can't fake a really heartfelt laugh. You can't. But do you feel it in the air, Gina? Yes, I felt the joy in the air through your laughter. And yeah, you all, we can start this day off positive. We can, and you have some good vibes. Get the vibrations up there. You can start it off with love in your heart, really, truly, and being thankful that you're still here, and life ain't that bad. It's not as bad as some people feel it is. It's not. It's, I think, that society and everything around us wants us to think that everything is really, really bad, and they don't want us to have no hope. But you can't give in to it, you all. You can't, because truly, if you listen to it, you're going to get a very pessimistic view of life, and it's not going to do you no good because it's going to suck the joy out of you. It's going to suck out your life's essence, and it'll be kind of hard to grow inside. Yeah, that's great. Aw, love you, Michelle Stone. Yeah, love and light. I was told, Gina, when I first started doing this, love and light is that new age stuff. I don't want to hear the love and light. But but love is that light within you. But it is that light within you. It is. Love is the light. And there's some people that do not want to hear those two words together because they have given it a negative label, as with a lot of other things, you all. That's okay. I like love and light. I like light and love. I like love, and love lights the way. It sure doesn't darken your way. It lights your way. It's the path forward in life. It is. Let's see. You look forward to seeing what veranda looks like in the autumn. You all, we're all learning that big word this morning. It's not too big, but it's a word that's really not used much around here. It matches the fall. It does. When the trees turn their color, they match the house. It looks really, really pretty. It's quite autumnly. It is. It's like a kind of like a pumpkin orange or whatever. It only took me a month and a half to paint this house or stain it, but it's kind of a stain. It's all right. There's still a quietness in the air, a stillness in the air. Oh, that's right. Sing. You can sing. You sing it. One big strong. Together, huge strong ropes. Cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. You know, if one falls down, they have the other to help them up, you all. It's good if you do fall. You got a lot of people around you. He's going to lift you back up, you all. So that's great. One great big family. At least you got somebody. Even if it's virtual, we got somebody here. Blue skies for the first time in a long time. Life is beautiful. I do agree with you. Yeah, I really do. Life is beautiful, and that if beauty's in the eye of the beholder, then you can say if it's in the eye of the beholder, it's right there too in their heart, because that's what they see when they look. They see the beauty. Yeah. That's right. Restores and makes me whole. I like it. There's my dad chiming. My Auntie Kathleen. And my favorite wind chime. Yeah, they really are. They got a good frequency. It's like the singing crystal bowls. It's a grand rising, that's right. It's a grand rising, you are. Can you feel it? Can you feel what, Gina? Can you feel it in the air? There is like a silence. There is a change in the air. And some may feel a different change. It's like a big basket of everything up there, you all. You don't know what you're going to get dealt with in life. You really have no idea what's going to come your way. It's like time and chance. Yeah. But good things come to those who wait. You can't wait to see the fall in your garden. Well, my garden will be, there won't be much left of the garden. The potatoes are, one side is dug up. The only thing that's on the other side is potatoes, and then we got sweet potatoes and the one thing, but the trees will look really, really pretty in their fall foliage. That's right. Yeah, crystal bowls. This one can't really move as much because of the plant underneath it. I scared the hummingbird away. This one's stuck in the grapevines. It's literally church bells. That's not nice. When we get a really strong wind and those wind chimes start to swing, we take them down because we don't want them to get big dents in them. Sometimes the wind will come really, seems like 30, 40 mile per hour wind will come through here and they'll just clang all over the place. Yeah. Plants love it when you sing to them. I bet they do. Well, I'm sure they do. Hi, I'm going to be going, you all. There's something in the air. There's a stillness in the air. There is a change in the air. And I hope not too many people woke up with body aches and pains and extremely tired. I really hope not too many people did. And I hope also that you can keep the balance on the inside of here, the love, right here. Because you've got to be strong and you got to be grounded in love to go forward in life. You really do. If you're going to make it, you got to have LOVE right here to ground you and light the way. Now let's like it. You got to have some love. You got to give some grace. Get rid of the fear. You got to get rid of it all, you all. I'm trying to catch that hummingbird, but I can't catch it. I'm going to go. I am. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. Yeah. We need love. Some people would not agree with that because they're irrational people and they just don't agree with it. But I agree with it. I do. That's right. Love you.